Welcome to week 5 on My Life in Weeks. Turning 49, 5 weeks since I've done that. I'm playing with my new little project called Connect the Dots, and we wanted to try something different this week and do something remote. And half went right. At least the star side went perfect. One side did not go so well. But we get to meet a UGC creator, Telia. I've known her for years. She did me a favor by coming on and testing as my first remote video recording. I'm glad her bit went well. So let's go meet Telia.
Telia is a UGC creator. And if you want to know what that is, let's ask her. Telia, what is UGC?
So UGC, it stands for user-generated content. So it's essentially content that's created by the user base of a brand. So just think of your everyday customers that are purchasing. Usually before UGC became like the video, it used to come in the form of written reviews. You know, when you'd write a review on a brand's website, or you'd be talking to your friend in conversation, referring a product or talking about a product or something that's really helped you. That's still user-generated content. But what we've done is we've turned that into a video asset the brands can then use as a part of their marketing.
So UGC, user-generated content, is relatively new in the marketing space. Why are brands turning to it all?
It's been around for quite a while, but I think within the last year, it's become more common knowledge, and more than not, people know what you're talking about now. Brands are really tapping into it because social media has been around for quite a while. And when it first started out, it was almost people just glamorizing these beautiful lives, and people got really used to the influencers promoting products that it just didn't really perform as much anymore. The right influencers who do it can still perform, but where UGC comes in is a very unique approach to marketing because it's coming from real everyday people. It's not coming from people who have these massive followings, who have this massive platform. It's more relatable to the everyday consumer, and you almost feel like you're not being sold to because it's just an everyday person that's recommending a product to you, almost like a friend. And a lot of the videos and a lot of the content you put out there, it almost feels like you're on FaceTime with a friend, or it's like a casual video that they've just picked up and they want to share everything they love about this product or this service or this brand. So it just feels more authentic. And that's what has been really performing for a lot of brands because it just feels like it's come from real customers and it's not come from someone who's been perceived to be paid to promote it. Even though you still get paid for creating UGC content, it's just a different perception to the customer.
And you've been doing it for a while now. I've been watching you do it for a while. What are some of the changes you've seen, and what do you think some of the changes might be in the future?
So I started right when it started to become a bit more common knowledge. I think I got in a really good time. Back then, it was really easy for anyone to just jump into the industry and just get started with UGC because there wasn't as many people creating UGC. So when you would reach out to a brand, they would jump on the opportunity to get UGC. As more people have stepped into the industry, obviously people have become, or creators have become better and better because there's so many people out there now educating on UGC.
You've been doing UGC for a while now, and I've watched you doing it. What are some of the changes you've seen since it started? And where do you think it's going in the future?
I think since I started, I've noticed a lot more professional type of content coming out because there has been an influx of creators in the industry. There's also been an influx of brands and businesses using UGC now. There's a lot better quality UGC that's being pushed out by creators now, especially because there is so much more education in the industry. There's a lot more people teaching in the industry, myself included, as I love teaching people about UGC. It's becoming more advanced and there's a lot more knowledge about UGC now, which is helping people create the best type of content. I think that mainstream marketing that brands have been using now is still going to have a place in the market. You're going to see all different kinds of UGC out there. At the moment, there's a lot of product-based UGC. There's a lot of people who are creating travel UGC now. I've actually been tapping into working with insurance companies. And there's such a broad field of UGC that you can create. And it's really not limited to just product-based businesses. Any kind of business out there can be tapping into UGC. You've just got to find the right people who can do it in a creative way. It just help tell that story. I've worked with brands who, the insurance company that I did content for, I helped them with their content was simply just like explaining their service to people and just being that educational piece to bring awareness to their brand. So there's just so many ways that you can tap into UGC and use it within the business.
You mentioned about education and the role you play there. Most of what I know about UGC is actually because I've read your ebook. You have an ebook, you have got a couple of other products. Tell me what you've got there and where people can find it.
Yeah, so I have a UGC ebook. It's a beginner's guide to UGC. So it gives you the steps from A to almost Z. It gives you the steps to just get yourself set up in the industry to understand what UGC is. And it actually helps you create your first pieces of content and help you get known by brands. It also teaches you how to pitch to brands, although I much prefer building your personal brand so that people come to you. But it essentially just gives you all the steps that you need to get your first deal. My UGC ebook is perfect for people who want to become a creator. However, if there's brands out there who don't actually know a lot about UGC, I do explain what UGC is at the start of the ebook. Find the right creators who know how to tell the right messages, not just about making a pretty video. You've actually got to be able to speak to their target audience and understand the brand's target audience to create a video that's actually going to bring results. My other two products, a UGC portfolio template. So it's a Canva template. It basically is done for you. You just have to fill in all of your details, add in some example videos, and you've got your portfolio. It's basically a website that you can send to brands, or you can have it in your bio, and then they can have a preview of all of your content and all your work. And then there's a rate card. So it's a super simple package when people are asking for your rates or how much you charge for a video. It's all written down there.
You and I have known each other for 6-7 years now. And I watch your energy and passion in live. What gives you energy?
What gives me energy? I've recently, it's also been the people that I've been around. I've noticed the difference of my energy and how I feel about life, depending on the people that I surround myself with. I've noticed when I've been around other really positive, like-minded people, I just feel so vibrant and so energized. And the conversations that we have as well just ignite so many ideas and so much energy in me. So I think that's my biggest one at the moment, is the people that I'm surrounding myself with.
That is something I understand. That is why I'm doing Connect the Dots.
I love that.
Thank you very much. Chat to you again soon.
Thanks, Adam. Bye.